Sophia here, My Great Challenge and La Boutique de Frenchy. Yes, I am back. I told you I was going to come back and that I was going to make more pouches. If you recall, back in May, right when I was at Disney actually, I launched La Boutique de Frenchy, and it's basically me behind the sewing machine making items that I am now selling. Ultimately, the goal is for me to get into garments for little girls, vintage garments for little girls. That's what I want to do. Little princess dresses and flower girl, you name it. That would be my dream. However, I have to hone on the skills and build up, okay? Build up the Etsy shop and then build up the confidence. So I made pouches back in May, and they sold out within the week or so. And they would have sold out the very first day, except that I didn't do the listing right. And I ended up having like about 8 pouches that never actually posted. So I ended up having to repost them, and then that was sold out within 24 hours. So hopefully it's going to be the same this time around. There's a theme, and I think I've mentioned that in previous videos. I am currently making pouches and cosmetic bags that are Disney inspired. You know that I went to Disney, I just mentioned that, and it was my first time, and I figured, you know what, let me continue and celebrate my little one-day 3 parks adventure at Disney World by making Disney inspired pouches. So I have the beginning of a full series. These are limited edition, and what I mean by that is that the number I have is it. This is it. One of them you'll see is Jasmine. Only have 5. That's it. And there's 2 in one color, 2 in another, and 1 in a different variations. So they are very limited in quantities. If you want one, grab it, because after that I won't make them again. I won't make them for several reasons. One, I want to move on to different projects. I want to finish the series, the Disney inspired, with more coming up. And I also want to start making things other than cosmetic pouches, zippered pouches, right? I polled everyone in the last video, and wallets, bag, hipsters, what else did you guys wanted me to make? Kindle covers, iPad covers, all of this stuff. So I want to move on to that, but for now, we're going to focus on Disney. So I have 3 Disney princess and 1 Disney themed. Let me start with the Disney theme. This is the only one actually that is a structured pouch, because I use a heavyweight interfacing for this. And are you ready? That's the Minnie Mouse pouch, and I think you've seen it in the background in other videos. So this is, you can't get any more Minnie Mouse than this. This one actually I didn't put the little tassel on. Let me see if I can find the one that has it. Okay, so all the pouches will come with a little tassel, and I added a bling this time around. This one is a little red bling, white tassel. There's variations that are just random for when you pick your pouch. You may get one that has a black tassel with a white bling. Okay, so a little bit more structured than the other one. This one really is a little bit stiffer. It's perfect for cosmetics and electronics. The inside is the polka dot, and it's 10 by 6. It's a really nice pouch, okay? And you can fit quite a lot in those. I mean, you really can fit quite a lot. This is the equivalent of maybe 2 quarts in terms of the size, so it's pretty big. So here's the Disney inspired Minnie Mouse pouch. And by the way, I have a giveaway as well. Okay, so stick around because that's coming at the end. All right, the next one I made was Jasmine. Now Jasmine, Princess Jasmine, has variations. Let me get all my variations. All right, so here's the first one. Peacock. It's so Jasmine, isn't it? So we have light peacock with dark blue. I only have 1 of those. So if you want it, grab it. They're all the same on the inside. And these have different colored tassel, either blue or green, but they all have a blue bling. So it's the same principle, okay? And this one is more of a medium weight interfacing, so it's a little bit softer, but they are the same size, all right? You can still put a whole bunch of stuff in there with my little Handmade by Frenchy in it. Okay, so that's one style with the light on top, dark blue, only have one. The other one is this, and this one is a light top and green and blue feathers at the bottom with the bling. Same thing on the inside. You'll see there's some variation on the zipper. They may have different zippers. I have two of these. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And this ribbon here has sparkle, like pixie dust in it. Okay, and then the last style is this one. It's a dark peacock. You can see the difference. Dark peacock with actual peacocks at the bottom. I have two of these. So the Disney inspired Minnie Mouse, I have 9. This one I only have 5. 2 in the light top green bottom, 1 in the light top blue bottom, and 2 in the dark top peacock bottom. Aren't they cool? I wish I had more of the fabric. Okay, so for these I used fabric that I had on hand. Same thing here. This is all fabric that I had on hand. So I'm recycling and upcycling. Okay. Now we're moving on to pouches where I had to purchase the fabric. The next one is Cinderella. Cinderella is really pretty. They're all the same, and I think I have 7. Here's Cinderella. They're all designed by me. So this one's a little bit more complicated. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually a lace over another piece of fabric. So it's all pieced, right? And you see the other fabric is a gold. It's like a gold ribbon that has been covered. So this is like a filigree. It's detached from it. It's not, it's 2 pieces of fabric basically. So it's got pretty roses and yellow and gold and blue with the bling. So I think this one is either going to be a blue bling or yellow bling, depending on what I had available. And then the inside, they're all the same on the inside, is the same fabric. Isn't she pretty? Now these are semi-structured, they're a little bit softer, but they're still very good for your electronics. Okay, here's the bottom, here's the side. I have 7 of the Cinderella. Cinderella, did I say 7? I may have just 6. I think I have 6. I'm telling you, the limited edition, okay? You gotta, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Okay, the last one, and is also the one I'm going to show you how I make them, because this is also a sewing video, is going to be $1 more, because it takes way longer to make. Again, I had to buy all the material for that, but this one is really piecing. And here we go. Behold, Sleeping Beauty. So I designed this to resemble the collar that Aurora wears. You know, the one that costs, if you're a Disney person, you know. So this one is all piecing. So we got one piece here, we got the 2 white, we have the band here, we have the lace over it, we have the one at the bottom, and then we have the overstitch. Okay, so this is Aurora, and they all pink tassel with a little either light pink or champagne bling. And then the inside, there's going to be variation, but I'm not putting it as options. It's going to be random. Trust they're beautiful. So the inside could be this, a gingham in pink, and one of them or 2 of them are like this. It's like a pink with blue ribbons on it. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty. All right, so that's coming up. Are you ready? Today, they will be live today at 8 p.m. Now, this is one of the reasons why I did not do Etsy this week. One, because I just couldn't humanly possibly do all of Etsy plus this in terms of filming, editing, posting, all of this stuff, and finishing the pouches. I literally just finished these last night. So how about we go and see how I made these. So I did a little montage where I filmed myself making the Aurora pouch, and when I come back after that, I'll tell you all about the giveaway that I'm doing and which one of these pouches is a giveaway. Okay, so I guess you saw that the Aurora pouch, the Sleeping Beauty pouch, is a little bit more intricate than the other ones because it requires a lot of piecing, and therefore it takes longer, more fabric and all of that. But it might be my favorite. I love the peacock ones, okay, don't get me wrong. I love them all. These are very nice. Cinderella is beautiful. And then, of course, you know, the Minnie Mouse. So what other pouches are coming up? Coming up, we'll have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I've had requests for Moana. I'm going to do Ariel. And I have to do the Red Queen. So that's coming up probably in 2 or 3 months, okay? Because, you know, I'm doing this when I can. All right, you want to know about the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below which one is your absolute favorite. Is it Cinderella? Is it Jasmine? Is it Minnie Mouse? Or is it Aurora? Which one is your favorite of the pouches this time around? And that's all you have to do. Willie will pick at random. There will be one winner. And you want to know, well, which pouch am I giving away? All right. Well, I'm going to give away the one that is the most difficult, but perhaps the prettiest. Aurora. You are going to win this one. So this one is a little bit taller than the other ones, just by 1 inch. So it's 11 by 6. And I showed it to you previously. That's the only one I have with this fabric on the inside. And I think that fabric is actually really nice. Same thing, little tassel and the bling and the little handle thing here to help you hold it. Okay, comment down below which one is your favorite. And next week I will pick a winner at random and announce it here. Please do not respond to any comment on YouTube from somebody telling you won. Okay, it's not me. I will only announce it via a video. Okay, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that's what I do. I'm only saying this because people will try to scam you by telling you you won, reach out to them at this address, and then they want you to pay something. And no, it's all free. You get the pouch, you'll give me your address, and I will ship it to you for free. Okay, anywhere in the world. I don't care if you are in Australia. This is my giveaway. All right, so wish me good luck. Please understand that, again, this is a limited edition. There will be no more. I'm done with these patterns. I have no more fabric for them. And that fabric is kind of hard to find because I get it at warehouses and things like that. They're not readily available fabric. So, yeah, comment down below if you want to enter the giveaway. And remember, tonight, the link is down below. And I'll put it right here. At 8 p.m. Not 5 p.m. like Frenchy and Tubby. 8 p.m. So that way, West Coast, you can get on your phone on your way back from work and order a pouch. Limited quantities, limited edition. After that, that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. Thank you for supporting another one of my business ventures. So far, it's been successful, and I could not be any more grateful. Thank you so much for believing in me and supporting La Boutique de Frenchy. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!